I have a question to ask you. I just called there and I wanted to report a an allegations against an Office of Inspector General, Joseph French, I guess it is, Frech, Joseph S. He sent me an email about a personal identification information breach, saying that it wasn't violated last year, November 13th. And I wanted to file a complaint against the following employees of OPM: Rick, Ricardo Greenswell, Paul Green, Patricia Rochester, Mark Volk, and Alex Strickland. Last year, they were supposed to be investigating my case, and all I'm getting is a runaround. As a matter of fact, Patricia Rochester is supposed to be like a paralegal person. She called me right after I got this email stating that you have reported the allegations of a PII breach back in November 2013. At that time, your allegations have been investigated, and your investigation indicated that the incorrect information sent to you was an isolated incident. And the incorrect information was a 9-digit Social Security number on it, Form 80.
Okay.
And then I get a call from right after Joseph French, or Fretch, however you say his name, sends me this email.
That last person you spoke with was in legal, so they would know. I'm guessing. So you want to file a complaint then? I can put you through to our complaint line then. You can leave your number and information.
Well, wait a minute. Mr. Frech is in the legal department?
No.
Oh, Patricia Rochester is.
Yeah.
And then Patricia Rochester calls me right after I get this email from him, and she leaves a recorded message on my home phone. My last name is Redding, and she calls to say she wants to talk with Mr. Powers about a government annuity.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I say. Oh. So how can Mr. Frech, Joseph, claim there was no personal identity information breach when right after I get this email
she's in OPM. She's not in our office.
Well, I understand Patricia Rochester is in legal recon OPM. I understand that. I've been dealing with her for the last couple months, but I don't understand how she can call me now Mr. Powers.
Okay, well, yeah, that's, like I said, I can put you through to our complaint line. You can leave your number, and then someone will call you back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, you have reached the Office of Personnel Management, Office of the Inspector General Fraud Hotline. If you are calling regarding an emergency involving an OPM employee or OPM facility, please dial 202-418-0111. You may also report fraud by going to our website at www.opm.gov/OIG/. If you are calling about claims that you believe your health insurance company should pay, please review your health benefits brochure, Section 8, for the appropriate instructions. If you would like to report healthcare fraud, please press 1. If your complaint involves a hiring or employment issue, please contact your own agency or the agency that is advertising the job. If you are reporting an issue involving employees of an agency other than Office of Personnel Management, please contact the Office of the Inspector General of that agency. If you have a retirement question or complaint, please dial 888-767-6738. If your complaint involves fraud with an OPM employee or OPM program, please press 2. Wait while I transfer your call. not available to take your call at this time. Please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, and someone will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yep, it seems like the current day of today. Leave a message. Once again, my name is John Redding, John C. Redding Jr. I'm calling about my case number. CSA number is A8046185. OPM has been working on this supposedly for way over a year now, since July, well, since technically as of February of last year. I would like to know why they're stalling me. I sent Patricia Rochester about my bankruptcy case that I filed with last year, and it seems like it's turned out to be nothing but a nightmare between Mr. Strickland, Mr. Volk, Mr. Paul Green, Mr. Ricardo Greenswell, and Patricia Rochester, and Cynthia Gilchrist, and James Williams. Got 7 people involved with this, and I want to talk to somebody up there. So could you guys please? Oh, and Joseph. Let's see, Joseph Frech sent me an email about my allegations back in November of last year. They were investigated. There was no PII breach. And I hate to tell you, right after I got that email from him, Mrs. Rochester calls me, and my name is Redding, and she says, and I have it recorded, that she wanted to talk to Mr. Powers about his government annuity. Thank you. Please call me, 602-765-4930. Thank you.